Hey, thank you for joining me on the mat. If you're looking for something that's relaxing, chill, if you're feeling a little bit lazy after the holidays, this will be perfect for you. We're going to focus on the hips, mostly on our backs on the mat. So, no standing positions. It's going to be super chill, just as a way to end the year and prep yourself for the next one. Oh, I don't think you need any props for this. Um, if you do want some blankets nearby, I'm not using anything. Just gonna come to lay on the mat with the knees bent to begin with. Take a few moments to just settle down. Maybe have the feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. Allow the knees to touch. Arms alongside the body with the palms facing up. Back of the neck long. And just take a few moments to breathe. Maybe it's been some days since you had some time for yourself. So take it. Let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with each exhale, just allow yourself to relax your back and feel completely supported. When you're ready, bring the feet to hip width distance apart. You can stay with your eyes closed if you want. Make sure you're comfortable on the mat. And then bring the left knee in towards your chest. Give it a nice squeeze. Roll through the ankle. And then the other direction. And flex and point the toes. And then allow the ankle to come to still, and then draw some circles with the knee. Just filling in the hip. We say that the hips are the ones that gather all our unprocessed emotions. And reverse the circle. And I think we had loads of those this year. So take some time to release them. Okay, bring yourself back to the center, give the knee another squeeze, and then if it's comfortable for you, slide the right heel forward on the mat. Flex the right toes. And with your left hand, hold the outside of your shin, so the side of your calf muscle, and open the left knee out to the side. And you can prop yourself on the left elbow and just hold that leg, just like dead weight. If you do have props, you can have the props do that for you, but I'm gonna just use my hand. Just be here for about 5 breaths. Allow your shoulders to be completely relaxed. Three more breaths. Your right arm can be out in a T shape or just above the head, bend at the elbow. Whichever you prefer, palm facing up. Last breath here. And if you want, the next exhale can be through the mouth as a sign that we're transitioning into a different pose. Bring the knee back into the center and now switch hands. It's going to be the right one to help you to bring that knee across the body. We're not going for a deep twist, maybe just halfway. You still want your left shoulder to be on the mat, so you're comfortable just hanging there. This time the left arm can be out to the side with the palm facing up or bent at the elbow. Let's give it 3 more breaths. And whatever is coming up for you right now, just let it. I like the saying, what's coming is going. Only once you allow the feeling to come out, you can process it and let it go. Otherwise, you're just resisting it and it builds up. You never really get rid of it. Bring the knee back to the center, give it 1 more squeeze. And then bend the right knee, place the foot down on the floor and place the left ankle on top of the right knee. Open that left knee out. Flex the left toes. And then only if you want, you can lift the right foot off the floor, flex the toes, and just hold behind your right thigh for 5 breaths. Should feel a nice stretch in your left hip, your left glutes, just the outside part. Again, breath in through the nose and out through the mouth to prepare for the transition. Let go of that thigh. Place the right foot down on the floor. Keep the left as it is. And now bring your legs out to the right. So it's the same position. You're just twisting until you can place that left foot down on the floor. Aim for the whole right leg to be on the floor. That right leg should be completely relaxed. And if you want, you can grab your left ankle with the right hand. And the closer you bring that ankle towards you, the more stretch and twist you'll feel. But you can also be completely relaxed here. And have your arms in cactus shape and just breathe. Three more breaths. We'll move on to the other side and I'll talk less now that you know the poses, and just be there, just enjoy. Again, breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring the legs back to the center. Release the left foot down. And let's lengthen both legs forward. This is a way to stretch those knees and just feel maybe something in your left hip. Okay, let's go back to position, knees bent, feet on the floor. Right knee in towards your chest, starting with those ankle circles. and reverse. Flex and point. Now come back to stillness with that ankle and draw a few circles with the knee. One direction. And then reverse. Then you back into the center. Give it a nice squeeze. Slide the left heel forward, flex the toes. Drop that right elbow down and open the right knee out to the side. Hold the weight of the leg with your hand. If you need more counterbalance, you can move the left foot closer to the outside edge of your mat. Staying here, pausing for 5 deep breaths. Make sure you're not holding any tension in the shoulders. Big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Knee back to center. Switch hands and take the knee across the body. Just as far as it's comfortable for you. You can relax your feet here. Bring the right arm out and breathe. Breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Back to center, hug the knee in. Bring the left foot back and rest your right ankle on top of the left knee. Open that right knee out. And only if you want, thread your hands in between the thighs and grab the back of the left thigh, pausing here. This is nice. Let's give it 3 more. Flex both feet if you have them off the floor. Now let's take that deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let go of the thigh. Release the foot down on the floor, the left foot, and then take your legs into that twist. And the arms in any comfortable position for you. Allow the left leg to be completely relaxed on the floor. And breathe. Breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring the legs back up. Release the right foot on the floor and slide both heels forward. Pausing here for a reset. Maybe flex and point the toes a couple of times. Just completely stretch the legs. We're then gonna roll onto your front. Make a pillow with your forearms and rest the head down. And then bring the left knee out to the side in line with the hip. The shin is down on the floor. And allow the hips to melt down. You have the option here, if you want to make it more active, to bring yourself up on the forearms. Though you don't have to. Again, 5 breaths here. Nice breath out through your mouth. Bring the leg back. If you are on the forearms, come down. And then bend that left knee. Bring the heel towards your bum and try to catch it with your left hand. The closer you bring the heel to your bum, the more stretch you'll feel. And then just gently push the hip down towards the floor. Good, gently release that foot. Switch sides, bring the right knee out. And allow the hips to melt down. If you've taken maybe 2-3 breaths up on the forearms, come back and do the same for your right side. Notice if you're trying to squeeze your glutes or let them go. And then bring the leg back. And bend that right knee, catch the foot. And press the hips down on the floor. Slowly release. Maybe take another moment here. You can shake the hips from side to side. Take another moment here. And then bring the hands next to your chest. Press yourself back into a child's pose. This is our last pose. Any variation that you like. The main aim here is to allow the hips to rest down on the heels so that the low back can stretch. So I'm on my forearms and neck completely relaxed. Nice. Slowly roll yourself up. And we'll end with relaxation. Come onto your back again. And I'll only help you settle in and leave you here so you can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. Feet towards the outside edges of your mat. Arms alongside the body, some space in between the arms and the body with the palms facing up, back of the neck long. Take a nice deep breath in and out through the mouth. Allow the eyes to close. And quickly give your body a scan, relaxing everything as you take awareness and breath to each part of the body. Starting with the feet. Just try to feel them in your mind, think about them. And relax them. Ankles, shins, knees, thighs, front of the hips and glutes. Trying to feel both legs at the same time, heavy, supported by the floor. Your low back, middle back, upper back, belly, and chest. Shoulders, shoulder blades, down through the upper arms, elbows, forearms, back of the hands, fingers, and palms. Both arms heavy and relaxed at the same time. Throat, jaw, cheeks, eyes and eyebrows, forehead, and scalp of your head. Your whole body should now be heavy and relaxed, supported by the floor. I'll leave you here. Stay for as long as you need. Your body will tell you when it's time to come up. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.